Well, delighted to be joined here by two-time champion jockey William Buick. Will, two-time champion jockey now, as an achievement, it's slightly different to a singular race or a derby. It's an effort across a whole season. What does it mean to you to be a champion jockey?
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Obviously, it's an ambition. It's been an ambition of mine for a long period, and every young jockey that comes through wants to be champion jockey. So it took me a few years to achieve it. I came close a couple of times, and I sort of probably didn't quite have the right balance of international races and big races and sort of the day-to-day grind, if you like, which is what you need to do to be champion jockey. So sort of three or 4 years ago, I started to take it more serious and figure it out, I guess. And figure it out. Trying to figure it out because you never quite figure it out. You're always learning. But it's consistent. It's all about consistency, and it's over a long period of time. And you need a lot of things to work for you. You need a good agent, and you need a good trainer, good support network around you, and good family home life. So I feel like that's probably if you had to name one ingredient, that's probably the one.
Perhaps slightly more challenging for you at times, given that Charlie likes to travel his horses. Just how difficult is it to win a championship, given that one day you might be at Belmont and the next you're riding at Doncaster?
Yeah, we get used to it. I remember I did it first in 2010 when I was in Chicago, Arlington Park in Chicago, on the Saturday for the Arlington Million on Debussy, which we won. And then I was in Deauville for the Primorni on the Sunday to ride Dream Ahead, who won as well. So it was a great weekend, but it was like Chicago Saturday, Deauville Sunday. And that's the first time I ever did something like that. And I remember, I loved it. It was great. Get on the plane in Chicago, overnight flight, land in Paris, fresh as a daisy, off you go again. So a lot of jockeys do it now. I've done it a numerous amount of times, and you do get used to it. So it's I always think it sounds a lot harder than what it really is in practice. So last weekend there was a lot of jockeys were in Sydney for the Golden Slipper, and then they flew over to Hong Kong for the Derby on the Sunday. So Saturday Sydney, Sunday Hong Kong. So it's part and parcel of it, and I suppose as well it means that you're getting opportunities and rides in those good races. And I think if you ask any jockey, what would you want to do, then they would probably say that.
That's no easy feat to win one championship, let alone two. Is a third one a goal for you this year? Is it on the agenda?
Yeah, it certainly is. Absolutely. I go out there every season, try and ride as many winners as I can, and in turn, I'll try my best to retain my championship, and I find it a great motivator as well. So we'll do our best, and that's all you can say, and that's all you can do. You can there's going to be plenty of competition, and there's always new jockeys around. There's always younger jockeys around. So it's never handed to you.